Tonight, we're asking a question a lot of you may be wondering. If someone gets high at a pot club, then gets behind the wheel, is the business to blame? Denver 7's Jaclyn Allen found that's one question for an advisory committee charged with making rules and regulations for social pot use.
Well, it's something that concerns all of us, whether we plan on doing marijuana use publicly or not. Because, for example, here at the Art District on Santa Fe, they're interested in having social marijuana events. Now, right now, if you're at a bar, get drunk, get in a car and have an accident, that bar could be held liable. The question now, could businesses that allow marijuana face those same liabilities?
From art galleries to coffee shops, Denver businesses are interested in permits to allow social pot. Today, for the first time, this advisory committee talked about what that will look like.
We will have customers leaving impaired. And what are we going to do about that?
Rachel O'Brien was against social use when it passed last November. Now she thinks permit holders should be held responsible if someone gets hurt.
I think we should have some liability on the books at the city level because the state hasn't acted. So we are dangling out here and the public is at risk.
But unlike bars, permit holders won't serve marijuana. People have to bring their own, making liability more complicated.
When product is potentially sold in one place and then consumed in another, it's going to be very tricky to figure that out.
There are visible signs of intoxication.
Maureen McNamara has been training bartenders how to tell if someone is intoxicated for 20 years and plans to do the same training for marijuana consumption areas.
To make sure we're checking IDs properly, we're looking for these signs of intoxication, and we have the tools and the skills to jump in and interact to prevent or react to the possibility of overconsumption.
And that committee will meet 6 to 8 more times to establish the rules and the guidelines when it comes to social use. Today, they did seem to agree on one thing. They want to extend the limits on where these places can be located to include daycares, schools, as well as drug treatment facilities. Reporting live, Jaclyn Allen, Denver 7.
Thank you, Jaclyn.